Well, shootings, meth labs, they're instances that can happen, and we've seen happen right here in the Twin Tiers.
That's right. Today, officers from the Steuben County Sheriff's Office and Corning Police Department were actively trained on what to do in these scenarios. WENY's Tanja Rekhi attended the special training and has the story from Corning.
Renata and Ben, the Days Inn here in Corning is set to be demolished pretty soon, but before that can happen, the owners are letting law enforcement use it as training grounds. I got an inside look at some things they train for that can happen here in the Twin Tiers. Driving around Corning today, you may have thought there was something dangerous going on at the Days Inn, but what was going on inside was an opportunity for officers to come face to face with potentially dangerous situations in a simulated environment.
Put the gun down!
They were dispatched like they normally would be, not knowing the full extent of what lies on the other side.
When you go through the door, you don't just key in on the person. You have to check your surroundings and make sure there's not other weapons, drug paraphernalia. And if there is, there's going to be indication of why the person's acting the way they're acting.
But unlike reality, there wasn't the opportunity for defeat. Today was a chance for officers to learn from mistakes. Supervisors stopped scenarios to lend a helping hand.
All right, let's go.
It just kind of puts you in, a situation in our everyday role as a deputy sheriff or as a police officer of things that could happen.
One of the scenarios officers dealt with was a noise complaint that ended up being a meth lab.
No, I'm not opening the door. This isn't where I live.
Law enforcement has changed over the past 20 years to deal with our culture, with the new drug problems that we face every day and the situations with domestic violence that we encounter.
And the Steuben County Sheriff's Office leads trainings like this one for any agency to come to about 4 times a year. In Corning, Tanja Rekhi, WENY News.
The Sheriff's Office has a tactical team stationed in Steuben County and say they are more than willing to help officers within the county with training.